Alright, so we need to talk about a little issue. And basically, there's a few things, okay? First thing is, obviously, Treyarch did the quote-unquote dev talk about the zombie side of things. But I want to just cover something. So, in that exact video, they talk about the PPSH and that coming back and whatnot, right? And they said they might be able to. And I'm sat there thinking, bro, like, I'm sick of hearing in the last few months of Treyarch and Activision and Call of Duty and COD and stuff saying, Black Ops 7, whatever, saying, oh, we might be able to do this. We might be able to do that. And I'm thinking, you're lying through your teeth. Absolute lying through your teeth. And I never contemplated this, right? And just hear me out. The disbanding lobby situation, they said it's harder to do with dedicated servers, right? Sure, whatever. Bro, we've had dedicated servers since Ghosts. And we never had disbanding lobbies. It's a load of shit. Okay, and same as this thing about them might being able to. It's the fact they don't want to. It's not like that they might be able to, saying that they can't add the PPSH, whatever. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, to sit there and say that they might be able, to, meaning like it's not always possible, sort of thing, and then to they just sit there and act like it's such a big thing. No, you don't want to do it. I don't know why, you're stupid, but don't sit there and they literally think the fan base is stupid. They think that we have no mind, no brain, okay? And it's just crazy to me that they're still trying to pull that over everyone's eyes, right? And then it gets worse, okay? Well, or better in a way, because it shows again how stupid they are. The cursed mode of zombies, right? They never said it was like an old school zombies thing, right? I want to clarify that. They never came out, right, and said it's an old school version. But they implied it, and they advertised it similar that way. They advertised it with like, oh yeah, we've got the classic point system, all this stuff. And it made all of us OGs, people like the original zombies, happy and good. But then we find out it has bloody gold armor. And we have armor plates, and everyone asking, is there a way to stop armor plates? No, there's not. And it's like, okay, so it's not that what half of us, if all of us want. We want classic zombies, and you're going to give us it even more. And I keep seeing these comments in other people's, like, videos and chats and comments, and they're saying, oh, well, it's dead, just accept it, like, new zombies is what it is. I'm like, that's, again, it's the same as the multiplayer and the same as what it's been for years now. People have asked for it and they won't give us it. And their reasoning behind it is, oh, well, we think it's better. When you make a game, okay, you make a game for fun. Now, I am a game developer myself. I make games, you know, on my own. I'm currently working on a horror game, right? When you make it for fun with your own vision. But once you build up a fan base, especially as big as COD, and they make you mega successful, you have to listen. We all know this. We've talked about this and covered this, right? So when your fan base is saying, look, we really want this, which you've had before, and you've taken it away, the game will be better with it. To then sit there, laugh about it, do fuck all about it for years, and do absolutely nothing regarding that change is insane to me, right? And again, people can say, well, I enjoy zombies. Sure, I'm not saying it's not enjoyable, right? To a degree, but zombies, to me, the biggest thing is it's not scary anymore. It's not freaky. It's not scary. It's not even slightly chilling. It's boring, in my opinion. But look, as far as other people enjoying it, sure. But think back to World at War. That initial map on Nachstone Toten and Verrucht and Shino Numa, you know, and Der Rise. It was freaky. The atmosphere felt good. And again, one of my big peeves is the theme on Black Ops 7 Zombies on the beta was, I don't even know, it's like some electric DJ shit, some bullshit like that. It didn't even sound like zombies until like 3 minutes in. And again, like little things like this that completely change what it was meant to be and what made everyone fall in love with it. You know, I don't know, but it just feels like they're, again, pulling their usual Activision Treyarch bullshit, COD shit, where, no, we can't do this. We might be able to, but, you know, it's a lot harder now. Like, it's horseshit. Utter horseshit. So, as far as I'm concerned regarding that, I think they're talking out their arse, as usual, and I just think we're at a point now, right, where, as we've said, we knew they had to do something for Black Ops 7 to be at least half decent and sell good, right? They've kind of done that, whatever, so far, but, I mean, everyone's enjoying Battlefield. You know, I'm enjoying playing Battlefield. Everyone else is, I know. I've even installed Battlefield 5 as well, because I want to go back and play Battlefield 5. So, you know, COD's in the bin blender right now. And the only way they're going to get a lot of people to talk about the game is to give people them changes. And again, stop lying. Like, people actively know when they're lying, and they do it so frequently. Like, just for clarity, okay? Just for clarity. Do you remember that video I made, like, go back a few months ago, or a few weeks, or whatever, where Treyarch themselves had come out, Treyarch had come out themselves to Charlie Intel and said, look, we don't have any say in the SBMM. Guess what? A fucking week or two later, they change it. What does that tell you? They lied through their fucking teeth, right? They lied through their teeth because they didn't want to look like pricks, basically, like it was their fault, like dickheads, right? Guess what? They got that much backlash and that much shit because of, obviously, Battlefield's so much better. They went and did it and then made an excuse of, oh, well, the beta is the time to try it. So what about the last 6, 7 years, 8 years, whatever, of games and betas and alphas? And you just couldn't test it then? Even though you don't need to fucking test it, you dumbass. You've literally had it perfect. Things that happened 15, 16 years ago. Like, oh man, it's insane to me that they're so stupid and dumb and naive to think that we're that dumb and stupid. Which, look, some of us are. The ones that, you know, I'm talking to you saying, yeah, I love Call of Duty, huh? You know, I'm talking to you, yeah? Literally, I get it. You're a fangirl or a fanboy, whatever it is. But the rest of us aren't that stupid. And I see it on Twitter all the time. I talked about this in my last video yesterday, or the day before, or the other day, I don't know when I uploaded it, about the whole thing of, we asked them to get rid of Carry Forward because it was dumb as shit. They've done it. And then we've got all these dweebs coming back saying, no, we want Carry Forward, we want Carry Forward. Like, again, another situation where they said, oh, well, we finally decided to not do it after they got their hand forced, right? Because of Battlefield and because of the bad reviews and negativity, whatever. So why are we still letting these people come out and, like, lie to us about what they do behind the scenes? And then personally, I don't get why people want Carry Forward back, okay? Sure, whatever. Crack on with it. But don't add loads of skins. And don't bring that part over. Put it in zombies, sure, whatever. I don't care. But, again, I can't process or fathom why people listen at face value to what they say. Like, look, I say on my channel all the time, when it comes to what they do, I'm going to praise if they make good changes, because, you know, if we don't, they're going to use that excuse of, oh, well, we've tried this, we've tried that, skill-based matchmaking doesn't work, so we give you it, or quote-unquote lies, whatever, we're going to change it back. That, you know, it's going to be something like that. That's my theory. They're going to just say, no, we've looked at the data, whatever, it's a lie. So, whatever. And again, we're going to be sat there 6 months from now being like, well, you had the game out for 1 month and then you cranked the skill-based matchmaking for no reason. Or you said that we were getting X, Y, Z, and really we got A, B, and C. Like, I don't know, man. I'm waiting for the dev talk to come out about the multiplayer, about the aim assist, all this stuff. We'll see what's going to go on there, but again, I'm going to take it with a very, very big pinch of salt, because it feels like every single time there's something more going on. And, bro, can I just point this out, right? Let me know in the comments below. Does anyone else feel like they've got a gun to the head? Which they literally are like puppets, aren't they, for Activision? But go and watch these dev talks. You can tell by the way they smile and shit that the questions are clearly, obviously, wrote down to tailor to what they want to answer and what they don't want to answer. But the way that they do it, it's like they've got a gun to the head the way they talk. Like, yeah, I'm very excited for it. And it's like, bro, what? It's so staged and scripted, it's terrible. Like, answer the damn question honestly, and don't. I bet they rehearse it, bro. I bet they sit there and, like, actually have to rehearse it to get it right and put some enthusiasm in it. No, Bill, okay, you can't say that. You're gonna say it like this, Bill, okay? Here's the script. You want to say how great it is, and you're so excited, and your favourite map's this, and this, okay? And then poor Bill's like, oh, for fuck's sake, okay? And then halfway through the first recording, Bill fucks up and says, like, what's something, like, that's actually happening. And they go, no, Bill, we told you can't say that. We're going to find your ass, you know. Bill, say it now. And you know what I mean? Like, that's probably how it is. And it's disgraceful, but it's like, What the fuck, poor Bill's over there twiddling his thumbs, beating his meat, because he ain't got nothing to do with himself, because he's been literally bitch slapped and gets told what to do, when to do it, and doesn't have no brain. Oh, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, and do you think there's going to be any more surprises in the next few weeks? Because I'm sure there's going to be a good few that are going to piss a lot of people off. But I guess we'll see. But thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you're new as always. It helps out a ton. And I'll catch you in the next one.